everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. And what we're doing today, oh my god, I've really been like ruining this the entire day because we're taking on the Escudo, Jim Belushi, because that doesn't really rhyme, but it ends with E, and so it automatically rhymes in my head. This is going to be probably really bad. If I get this on the first try, I'm going to be blown away because we had to do it twice with a lesser car, and I've taken like 3 days off, so I can only imagine what this is going to go over like. Oh, good! Oh, good! Michael's train hasn't left yet! So hopefully, oh, yep, and we have now lost. Just because of that, we have now lost. Supposedly. God, that car is really fast, even though it's the same one we're driving. But he just makes it look so much faster than me. So hopefully we can win. Yeah, I got home. I'm actually doing this a lot later than I wanted to, but I got home and it was so damn hot in here because I totally forgot to leave the fan on before I left for work this morning, and so I came in here and it was just like walking into a Dutch oven, and it was so gross. No, don't go into the wall. We're actually a little bit closer than I thought we would be, so it's actually a pleasant surprise. Go! Go! What are you doing, man? We're running out of real estate to be messing around here. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on. God, I don't have the luxury to be sliding around like a Magoli right now. Oh, God. Come on, hit the wall, hit the wall. Get the bounce off the wall. That's like one of my only defenses against his superior turning skills are me, like, getting the rebound shots off the wall, which sometimes work and most of the time don't. Damn it. No. No. He's still so much better than me. However, I'm still maintaining a semi-close proximity to him right now. And we actually still have a chance to win. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are we gonna beat him? Are we gonna beat him? Oh my god, we beat him! Yes! Oh man, I totally did not foresee that at all. What in the world happened to him? Because we totally destroyed him at the very last turn. I wonder if the ghost like actually hit a wall or something, because wow. Alright, well, that blew me away. Didn't see that one coming at all. But yeah, it's really hot in here, so pretty much the plan is I'm going to make this video and then I'm totally going to the gym, because I haven't worked out in a long time, so I should probably do something about that. Even though I went and played golf the other day, which that was really fun, by the way. I'll tell you guys about it, actually. Okay. I totally lost my train of thought there. A Familia. We can probably beat that with the old Lancer. I think that's gonna probably happen. Oh yes. So pretty much, what happened is I went golfing. I got the day off on Tuesday. I already told you guys about that, but No, dude, the game froze! You gotta be kidding me right now! No way! Ugh. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do this damn race over again, so let me stop the recording, and then I'll come back in a sec once we have this race loaded. Okay, so I'm back. I literally just went back, and maybe it's not so much of a fluke because of the fact that I was able to beat the Escudo on my first try the second time around. So I guess it would be my second try, not my first one, but obviously it's not so much of a fluke that I won that event on my first attempt without having to do it multiple times over, so that was kind of weird. You would have thought I would have had more of a struggle with the best rally car in the game, but I guess not. So, whatever, kind of weird. But anyways, yes, I went golfing, and first of all, it was like 95 degrees outside, and so it was just like ungodly hot. And there was no shade anywhere. Like the place that we went, there was zero shade, and so it was just an absolute, oh dear Jesus fest out there. Not to mention that I haven't gone golfing. Well, this is my second time out this year, which, I mean, I used to like go golfing all the time. That was like one of my big sports when I was little. when I was like 11, I played in a championship, like an actual tournament at one of the golf courses I used to play at all the time, and I actually got second place for my age division, which I could have very easily won it, but the kid that got first place was like a golfing prodigy. It probably wouldn't surprise me anymore if he's on the tour somewhere or something. So, I mean, I was actually pretty good at one point, but, you know, life happens and you grow up, and next thing you know, you're, you know, 25 years old and you're not playing so hot anymore. And so I go out to this place where I've played the course a million times, but they just semi-recently installed 9 more holes, and so I've never played the back part of it before, and so me and Maddie went out and we played there, and he hasn't played in 5 years, and I've only played once this year, so we both go out, you know, thinking it's just going to be an absolute shitstorm out there, which it totally was. I definitely won. I won shooting 20 over par, which that's not really saying a lot, and for a 9-hole course, shooting 66, or no, I shot 56, I'm sorry. That's not very good. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty rough day out on the links. But it was fun though. I definitely lost 11 balls over the course of that. I mean, there was one hole where I lost like 3 balls, and it was tough, but it was fun as all hell. Like, we took out a golf cart because there's no way in hell I'm walking the course like that. It was like a wide open place, and yeah, especially with no shade like that, no way in hell I'm walking that thing with no cart. Because I just about, you know, keeled over and died just, you know, normal like that. So, let me throw in a save state here. Obviously, we're having a bit of an issue with it freezing up, doing some freezy pops action on us, so we're not going to have any of that going on. But the thing that I remember the most about it, outside of the fact that Matt and I were, you know, we took like 50 million Instagram pictures and videos, was there was one hole, it was the 14th hole, and it was this awesome-ass par 3 where you start at the top of this hill, and you have to hit it, like, you have to hit it downhill, essentially, like, probably by a solid 100 feet or so. And so, you know, you go and you hit your tee shot, and if you can get it on the green, it's like a short little par 3 or whatever. You go down there, and the first one that I hit, it felt really good, but then it, like, started like, hooking off to the left, and, Matt was taking a video of it, and it's probably on Instagram somewhere if you follow me. I don't actually know. I don't think I uploaded that one. But all you can hear is, like, you can see me teeing off, and he like follows the ball, and all of a sudden you just hear this, and it's gone. God damn it! I just like yelled because I hate messing up on that stuff. Like especially because I used to be good once. I used to be a lot of things. And then I grew up and totally sucked at golf. Oh boy, jeez. But then the other thing was, so we end up taking the cart, and we have to go down this long ass path down this hill, and I had to take a drop, and I start going through my bag, and I realize, well, where the fuck did my pitching wedge go? I don't know where my pitching wedge is. And so I end up having to use my sand wedge, which worked fine. I actually shoot better with that than my other one. And so we get done with the hole, and, you know, I tell him to go off, you know, to the next hole, and I'll meet him there. Because I realized, dude, what the hell? Oh, whoa, calm yourself. Calm yourself there, Buddy Holly. And I realized that I left my pitching wedge on the green of the hole right before the one we were just on. So I was like, ah! So I had to turn around, I had to run, and I don't even know why I didn't just take the golf cart. That was the stupidest decision of the whole thing, is like, hey, let's just turn around and go up the hill and go get it. But my fear was, you know, these golf carts aren't like super high powered, so I figured, you know, maybe it can't make it up that. Maybe I just need it. So I ended up having to run back up the hill, all the way back past the tee box to the green where the last hole was at. And there was already some people that had played through, and so I was like, that old bastard better not have taken my pitching wedge, or I'm going to have to go break his geriatric-ass hips and be like, bitch, why are you stealing my pitching wedge? If I were in my right mind, I'd put you in a dusty old grave. But I didn't. What? Tigra Ice race car? Oh, boy. That sounds kind of daunting. I don't even know what it is, but I guess we're going to find out. Let's see what he looks like. And so I went and I saw that it was just right there, just right on the fringe, and so I picked it up, had to turn around, go all the way back again. This is so wild that that's the actual Black Forest like racetrack map from Top Gear. It's so weird. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. He's gonna kick my ass. Okay, well, we know that we're gonna be using the Escudo here shortly, because we are about to get totally raped by this guy. I'm gonna play through it anyways, just in case, you know, something totally miraculous and wild happens, but I'm not anticipating it at all. So I go grab the club, and then I have to run all the way back down that again. By the time I actually get to where I'm supposed to be, I'm just like totally drenched in sweat, and I, you know, just go plop myself down in the cart. He's like, you found it, right? I was like, oh yeah. He's like, all right, well, you're up because you won the hole. I was like, no, man, you can go first. And then it just reminded me, like, after I got done with that painting, like, of the part in Superbad where Seth Rogen, like, you know, had the chase where he was chasing the 3 kids around. He's a freak. He's a freak. He's the fastest kid alive. It's just beer. It's just beer. God, I love that movie. I wish I could have been in that movie, because I could have totally, like, been... Wow, I just got, like, super lightheaded from doing that. That was really weird. I feel like I'm gonna, like, fall over, keel over, and die all of a sudden. Ugh. I mean, we're holding our own here, but it's not really... I mean, it's definitely just enough to be like, oh, dude, I'm getting my ass kicked. But it's like, oh, dude, it's not worse than it's not as bad as I thought. Even though it's still, you know, 3.5 seconds. It could have been way worse. So I kind of wonder what's up with this car. I've never seen this thing before. I wonder what the manufacturer of that car is. I'm intrigued now. Bam, 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 bam. So what I'm thinking here is we've got just enough time to take out this last race, and then I need to go head down to the gym because it's like 8 o'clock already, and by the time I get done it's going to be 9 something or other. But I'm going to obviously get this thing uploading before I get back. I'm not going to just throw you guys under the bus and get it uploaded at like 2 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, because a lot of my viewers are on the other side of the damn continental U.S. I've got viewers in Germany, I've got viewers in Italy and Pakistan. It's so weird to think that I've got people literally on every reach of the earth watching my videos. That's something that I just would have never figured ever to happen. Yeah, Mr. Tigra Ice Race Car, suck on this one, you fat doily douche. Yeah, ooh, boy. Oh no. So, God, hurry up already. Man, you're giving him way too much false hope here. So, we get done at the golf course. It was around like 5 o'clock, and it was still just blazing. Like, I got a pretty solid tan out of that, which is awesome, but not awesome, because they still have that really awkward farmer's tan, because, you know, wearing a t-shirt, the only spot that I'm going to tan is just like my arms and my legs and obviously my face and everything else. But the part that's the worst is that my left arm tans way more than my right one does, because that's the one that I just, like, you know, dangle out the window every time I go, you know, drive. And so I've always wanted to even that out, and like on the bottom where like my forearms are, it's always like this super pale ass white, so I have like the most uneven tan that there is to be had in the world. And so it's just so stupid, and I thought that maybe I could even it out while I was playing. Totally didn't happen at all. I mean, everything got more color. God, calm down for a second. If I lose this race, I'm gonna be pissed, but I won't because we're here. So it's fine, but I could have totally kicked his ass by a bunch more than that. But we ended up going to the beach, which was just, you know, right down the way. It wasn't that much further. It was like another 30 minutes or so. And between the golf course to the beach, the temperature, I'm not kidding you, it dropped 43 degrees. Never would have thought that would have happened in my lifetime. I mean, though that's actually pretty common. There's a lot of places where it's like super hot inland, and you get out towards the coast and it's just like super cold. And there was like 12 or 13 mile an hour winds, and it was just like laden in fog. I thought that I was in like a different state almost, because I don't really go to the beach that often, so I don't really get to see that very much. But it was wild, man. And then so we've run out of time for now, by the way, but we can scout the endurance race that we're going to be doing next time. So we went to this awesome little seafood joint and got some food there, and I got clam chowder with little like miniature bay shrimp in there with some Tabasco sauce in the chowder. Oh my god, in a bread bowl. That's the best way to have it. Kid you not. If you ever get the chance, do it that way, because it just is. It just is. It's the type of thing that when you eat it, you immediately shoot semen into your pants. That's just how it works. So I'm thinking Rome Circuit 2 hours. I think that you actually physically play for 2 hours. I think they give you like a 99 lap buffer on that, and then you just play until 2 hours have gone by, and then there's just whoever wins. I don't know. I think that's how it went, but I haven't done it in so long. I don't even remember if that's how it even works. 200 miles on Laguna Seca. Oh dear God, I don't really want to do that. Apricot Hill. I think we'll do this one just because I don't know. I would rather race on that than on something else right now. So 591. What do we have in the 591 area? That's the 413. We could 702. Way too much. We could do this again. I mean, we've definitely used this car for a lot of 500-esque races, and it's done pretty damn well. So it's not a bad choice. But we went onto the beach after that. Ooh, way too much for that too. That one's way too much, too. Ooh, we could do that. We haven't used this car yet, so you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to use that car for the next one. So, we go out on the beach, and there's, like, this stream of water, because, like, it was super low tide at that point, so we couldn't just, like, walk out there. And it was, I don't know, maybe, like, a solid, I don't know, 10 feet, maybe? 10, 12 feet? I don't know. I'm really bad at gauging distance. And so we had to jump over that to go down to the water, even though it was blowing wind and I didn't have a sweatshirt. And so, like, by the time we got out of that, my hands were just like ice blocks. I actually had to use my feet with an ice pick to dig my hands out of it. I'm actually totally lying straight to the front of your craniums right now, but so we took videos on Instagram of us trying to clear these jumps. I cleared it both times, mainly because I'm super tall and I'm athletic. I'm not, you know, I'm not athletic. So I get a video, and if you want, if you follow me on Instagram, my name is Foster AMF, by the way. Go find me there. If you have Instagram, go watch it. I just posted it like 2 days ago, and I got videos of Maddie trying to clear it, and it's so funny because he just straight up doesn't clear it. Like the first one, he like runs into the water kinda, and then he like barrel rolls onto the sand, and then the second one, he actually gets a better jump off, but he totally just doesn't make it, and he just ends up getting totally drenched in like this weird, not even really that cold water, because it was like just I don't even know how it was warm. It was weird, and he ends up getting sand all up in his iPhone and stuff, and oh dude, it was hilarious. But it was a great time, but I was so damn exhausted after that. It's wild how like how tired you can get after being out in the sun. I actually did research on it, and I figured out why that happens. Your body has to exert energy in order to regulate your body temperature, and so when you're like in heat above what your body's used to, then you have to exert more energy to try to keep it stable, and that's how people get like super exhausted after being, you know, out tanning or whatever the hell they're doing. So, there's more health information. Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not. Bing! Yeah, the Bing. People like the Bing. I don't know. People just love the Bing. So I'm going to keep doing the Bing. So, when we come back next time and let's play more Gran Turismo 2, it's going to be time for an endurance race. I know. There's 3 of them left, so the quicker we can get them out of the way, the better, because after that, we need to go ahead and do the Class S driving license thing. And then we're going to start up on manufacturer races. That's really all that we have left in this game. So it's going to take up a pretty big portion of the game, but that's what we have left. So when we come back, we're going to start diving into that. So thank you guys for watching. This is your host, AMF1534, saying you guys are awesome, and I love every one of you, even though I've never met 99.99% of you guys. So thanks for being awesome. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Just you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.